Give it one more shot, and then we'll continue. Okay, now it's working. Could have been my VPN. All right, I think we're all good now. Sorry about the technical difficulty here, boys. Something out of my control. Oh. Almost killed ourselves there for a sec. Yeah, so far we haven't gotten any credit doing the aluminum part of this mission. Similar to, you know, what happened to us with the other mission. So if there's anybody tuned back in, I was having internet issues. I think the direct internet issues was my VPN. Oh, we got credit. I don't know how we got credit, but I don't know if it was from the last asteroid we cleaned up. Mess, do you know if we can eject the mining material instead of the pod? I know about ejecting the pod. I don't know if they've added a function where we can just eject the minables out of the pod. Alright, I think we broke up the entirety of this asteroid, but look how much rocks came out of this thing. I don't know, it's hard to say. I don't know what counts as a completion for these tasks. mouse is incredibly sensitive. Let's switch it to nice and slow. And now we're at max. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna blow up the rest of these things, minables. I just want to see if we get credit. This is what not to do when mining. Yeah, so you could just destroy the minables and you get credit. It's just faster that way. I think Vincent's very pleased with this. Oh, you are? Not sure. Oh, that's wondering why our my alerts are not going off. Let's see. If anybody's even speaking other than Puyamet. Huh. What? Yeah, that's just the test chat. What is a tornado's favorite game to play? Twister. That takes a while, and we just got the credit. You just get a million things to, well, if you're mining, it's going to take quite some time to mine all that, but even destroying it still takes a lot of time. I wonder if we just destroy the entire rock, will that give us all of the credit? We just got to back up just before it blows. So just, okay, so if the rock is whole, you don't get credit, as you can see. Would have been nice, instead of blowing everything up the way we did. Do we have any more aluminum? No. Our luck. I mean, that's good to know, though. So long as you break up the initial rock, you could destroy the rest of the rock after that. We'll try it again. We have one more to do, so we'll find another aluminum. Gonna do a quick test in the chat, just make sure it's working. Okay, it works. Good. There it is. Why is it so hard to find aluminum? All right, so the rest, so once he broke up the the beginning, we'll just blow the rest of them up. There it is. So yeah, so what you could do is
Wanted to let you know that everything checked out. Consider the contract complete.
so what you'll do is first break the initial layer or the first part of the rock and just blow up the rest, and then you should be fine. You should be able to get credit as you go along. Now, I'm actually curious to see how much rep we get with this mission. It would have helped if we looked at before and after. I don't remember where we were on this list. We'll do another one. We'll see if we can knock it out much faster than what we were doing initially. And we'll also take the ore scan may coincide with the mission for mining. So even if it doesn't work, at least it's not a total loss. All right, we'll just take all of them, and we'll see how this works out. Even better.
Great. Thanks for picking that up. Oh, been needing someone to clear that one out. Thanks for taking the job.
So the scan registered for the mission. So we're going to do like we did before. We're going to break up the initial rock, and then we'll just blow up the rest. Now, these are the kind of mining jobs I love to do. All right, let's see if we got any credit for that mission. We have 3 missions. One is the scanning, and the other 2 are the mining missions. We got 0 credit. Oh, 2 of them are scanning. I take that back. This one's scanning, but why is this one, these other 2 are saying scanning? Oh, it says scan, then mine. Alright, so this is the only scanning mission. This is the only one that registered for us. The other 2 have not registered at all. Nice. We had a nice bunch of aluminum here. Ooh. Little tap caused the hull to go red immediately. I think Vincent's grinning right now. And we got no credit for that. As you can see, guys, there's like a ton of spam going on. Like the spam that's currently happening right now, it's causing me to have latency issues. I can actually, well, I could see it. I don't know if you guys could see it. Oh, he went overboard with that one.
Shield system is hit.
I don't know, boys. What is that? Does that look good to you? I've never seen so much spam in my life. I feel like something's bad gonna happen with all that spam. Sounds good, Bowie Master. Thanks so much for tuning in and hanging out, chatting with me today. I hope you enjoyed. Enjoy the rest of your evening and possibly the weekend. I won't be streaming tomorrow. We'll have to see for Sunday, but until then, have a good one. Oh, look at that. Somehow it randomly completed. Interesting. My guess, my hypothesis in my gut says whatever's going on here with the spamming, I feel like possibly the back end is probably trying to catch up. I mean, the spam is obviously not helping. And it's mainly mission markers, as you can see here. I don't know if it's something to do with the collision. I mean, I could see some of the rocks sort of like spazzing out in the asteroid.
Shield system is hit.
So none of the other missions updated. We'll select this one. So basically we're going to do what we did before. And we're going to see if it works again. So what we did was we broke up the initial asteroid and then just blew up the rest of the remaining chunks that came from it. And we were able to get credit for it, for like if we mined it.
Shield system is hit.
So you can see we get credit for as if we mined the asteroid, but we have to like destroy so many of these. I mean, either you're mining it or you're destroying it. It takes forever to do it. And we'll do the same thing. So the initial break, you just got to break it, and then the rest you just got to destroy. This one's saying is hard to break. We're so close. I think we got it, boys. Just got to get back. Bingo. think that might be the last one there. Alright, take that back. We have another one. Let's see, do we get credit? So it's 1 out of 4. Should be 2 out of 4 after this. No, we didn't get any credit for it. I know, boys, our ship is really red. I don't know how many more exploding rocks this ship can take. Although Vincent will be very pleased with our demise. I think it's the last one. Oh, we have one more. And yeah, it's not quite 100%. I mean, it worked for us. It worked like one time this time around, but before we did a full contract doing that. I mean, I'd be frank, boys. I would just go with Battaglia. When the mission is up, I would just go with the where is it? How come she's not on the list? Well, anyways, I would go with the boarding mission. As you know, with the mining contracts, these are very iffy. And we've been very, for productivity, I think pretty unsuccessful. You know, we completed a few contracts, but for the amount of work you have to do, and you don't even know if you're going to complete at least one of the, you know, either aluminum, ice, iron, you know, if it's 1 out of 4 or whatever, 0 out of 4, you don't even know if you're going to get any, if any of those counts towards the mission. And then also you could see that it just spams when we're breaking up the asteroid. The mission objective marker just spams, as you can see here.
So I guess this job's a complete bust. Great. Just great.
Miss Battaglia, if you give me some working contracts, we could do something. But they appear to be hit or miss at this point. We don't have enough quantum to get back to Levski. What's wrong with my ship? No, for a sec it was flying like crap. Oh, it is flying like crap. Oh, we have a major imbalance issue, that's why. Probably from all the asteroids blowing up on us. That's weird. Why isn't it showing up with the camera in front of us? All right, now we should be able to make it back to Levski. Well, I mean, the question is whether we make it back in one piece. That's another question in itself.
Quantum drive is now on.
Just open up these doors. You know, it's getting a little stuffy in this golem. I don't know, this close up, it just looks like a big block. Easier to fly decoupled with the imbalance we're having right now. I don't know if I've ever tried to repair out in these pads over here. Let's try it out. I want to see if we can.
Landing gear down.
And we have a prospector here.
Landing complete.
Ooh, perfect landing.
Landing complete. Engines offline. Engines online. Launch complete. Landing complete.
Am I doing something wrong? I can't repair here.
Launch complete. Landing gear up.
Oh, we have the small hangar on the other side. Where's the opening? Oh, here it is.
Landing gear down. Landing.
Touchdown.
Engines offline.
Yeah, it looks like we're not getting any more of those boarding missions from Bataglia. I don't know if it's because other players are doing it as well. Or maybe perhaps it's the server or shard that we're on. We're testing in science. We'll pop over to the different server. We'll see if that's the problem. So far, no crashes. So will say, I guess the hotfix had been beneficial for us after all. All right, so E region, we have the ship in distress, so jumping servers does help. Now the next challenge is if we can get the mission to show up into our log here.
Great. Thanks for picking that up.
So far, I'm looking over the connectivity. So far, we're looking pretty good. I think what we had before was probably a VPN issue. I'm gonna head over to Teach's shop. We're gonna buy this shiv. I've wanted the shiv since its release into the verse. I was hesitant. Well, I didn't want to buy it. You know, when they announced 4.8 was going to be the wipe, would have been a waste of AUEC and time. There we go. I don't know if the kit is in the game yet. Bam. Let's check the let's check this kiosk. I don't know what category it would be under. We'll have to just browse through the entire list. So they do sell the Apollo beds, tier beds here. Does anybody even use the PPB 116. Yeah, so there's no kit here. I would have to I would have to do some research off stream. I know they had it for real money for the Shiv in recent past. No, this is interesting. So now we have 27 out of 25 capacity. It's always a great feeling when you buy a ship in game and you earn the credits to do so. I'm actually quite surprised how much SCUs this ship can hold. 32 whopping SCUs. This is hilarious. I absolutely love this. Perfect. Oh, I left out the sound effect when we're using the bathroom.
Your systems are online. Landing complete.
All right, here we go.
Quantum drive is now on.
Just gonna do some quick camera angles while we are in quantum. want to get one in the cockpit if we can. Some ships we can't even get to the cockpit. Okay, this one can.
Quantum fuel is at 75%. Contact. Shield system online. Landing.
And we'll park it right behind, back to back with the Cuddy Black. Uh-oh. We slightly bumped the Cuddy. Now it's moving. Actually, we're gonna go a little bit further out. I don't want the Cuddy's ramp smacking into ours. I think, well, Vincent will be very pleased. Something horrible happens. So we're just going to do a quick scope out of the weapons. Grenade launcher, P8. That's the BR2 shotgun. That's the P6. That's the, what is this? Oh, it's the Gallant. And the P6 is, again. The drift, I think we saw the drift available at Levski. Ramax, I think this is the components we had before. The Regulus, this is the military drive we tried to throw in the Clipper. Unfortunately, it ended up... We tried to swap it here, but it ended up disappearing on us. So this time around, we're just going to take it back and deposit it back into the into our freight and do it through the vehicle manager. It's the worst thing in this game to be stuck in the on the ladder. Either player or NPC. That Ripper does some damage. There's a Geist helmet. We'll take that. It looks like he's folding up on us. My mouse cord keeps getting stuck and stopping me from aiming the way I want to. It's an invisible wall here. What kind of outfit is he rocking her? Oh, Palatino Daystar. I've never seen this one before. Antium Arms Sand. And then a Morozov Pyronetic Horizon, which we've seen over at the Vandal Tech Smugglers mission at the QV Breaker Station warehouse. Fortifier Helmet Brimstone. Might have seen this one before. I wonder if we could bring just a chest piece in our bag. No, it's too big. I'm not sure if that's a rare piece. There it is. I mean, that felt accomplishing. We were able to secure ourselves a power plant. And once we fly just a little bit away from the caterpillar, it should complete. Sail into the sunset. Yeah, your best bet until CID can address this issue with the other Battaglia missions, with the mining, scanning, it's not worth doing. As you can see, just doing, I mean, when they're up, you know, time to time, is just to go over and do the ship and distress mission. It's more, you have a better success doing those if you want to grind the rep with Battaglia. And just doing those missions alone, it's going to take you forever to get up, let alone just up to Prestige 1. I mean, we're still at rank 1, as you can see, our prospective associate. Anyways, I think we're going to wrap up the stream here, boys. I think this is a nice shot. To sum up today's stream, other than, you know, the connectivity issue we were having has nothing to do with Star Citizen. It was my part, you know, with the stream, VPN. As far as a play session today, I think... So what did we do today? We tried to go over to the QV breaker station with, from what I thought was an active passcode disk. And the passcode disk didn't end up working for us, so that ended up being a fail. So what we'll try to do the next time is to go back to QV breaker station, just get 100% on a passcode disk, get rid of the mission, get the mission, and go directly to the warehouse and see if we can maybe catch some bad actors, you know, cleaning out the warehouse, potentially. My experience, just non-stop empty warehouses, for me, at least. So I think the only success we had today, I mean, it's a learning experience for us as well, to find out, and it sucks, the other battaglia missions don't work, or at least they sometimes work. I prefer you know, most of the time working, but from learning, it seems that the ship in distress I've had 100% of the time work for me. Now, as far as the hotfix channel, I haven't experienced any crashes like we've you guys seen if you were watching me last stream. We've had two game crashes and then one blue screen crash. So we had 0. So I think the hotfix possibly addressed the issues happening for me, and possibly other players out there having that issue. Now, as far as desync and latency, I have noticed desync with the NPCs not, I don't think, as bad as 4.8. I think there is, from what I've seen today, seems to be an improvement. We'll have to see as the patch goes on. So far, it's been over 24 hours since the patch has been out. I mean, if it was a really bad patch, we would see it. I would imagine we would see it in the few hours it's been launched. But so far, things are holding up, which is good. It's what we want to see. We want to see progression going forward, not regression. Are there anything else? I do have a Discord. You guys are more than welcome to join. Don't be shy. It's a loosey-goosey. You could join, leave whenever you want. There is currently an issue with the RSS feed with the for Star System development feed, so I have to figure that out. See if we can get something working again. Right now, I have a test feed for another a Reddit channel that covers I guess news and updates on Star Citizen. So far, it's pretty good. It also, I think, covers leaks and stuff like that. So I'm just checking to see if it's spammy, so you guys don't have to deal with that. We do discuss other, you know, games and stuff like that, movies and all that jazz. So if you're new here, my normal stream days are Wednesday Eastern Standard Time mornings, and other days, Monday and Friday, I forgot to mention, those are currently in trial, and those also coincide Eastern Standard Time morning times, along with the pop-up streams and stuff like that. Any of you guys tuned into the recorded version, appreciate you guys as well. Thank you so much. As far as the stream for tomorrow, Sunday is tentative. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a stream on Sunday. Tomorrow, definitely not. But if anything, you'll check back in with me on Monday. So if I don't see you guys, have a great week, great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.